We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the one-game American League Wild Card playoff between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Number 33 gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now, Aaron Olmedo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Oakland, the second baseman, Aaron Olmedo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Bearden is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Eric Skaggs.
Striding in for Oakland, Eric Skaggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Skaggs is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Christopher Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Number 40 is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Damian Holiday is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. He'll get it into second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Bearden.
In now, Chase Bearden, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Down and away, ball one. Bearden, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Batting third, the third baseman, Derek Powers.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Powers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Holiday takes his lead at third with one away. One and one to count. From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Cleo Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Number 78 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So one run here, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Angel Stewart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Angel Stewart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, number 52. turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, number 28. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Weber is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 5.
Now in the box, Cornelius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And that's over. 2-1. Here it is.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mario Gonzalez.
Mario Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting fifth. No outfielder. Cameron Dean.
Next for New York, Cameron Dean. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting seventh. The first baseman, Marcus Lawrence.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Marcus Lawrence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Next up for the A's, number 78. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 78.
The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, number 10, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Aaron Almeida.
To the plate now, Aaron Almeida. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
Olmedo, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now batting, Eric Skaggs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. One there. On to first. A double play.
Bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christopher Smith. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Ready now, Hunter Bearden. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hunter Bearden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Chris Weaver.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Weaver. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Number 40 has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Damian Holiday.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Damian Holiday. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Count 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olmedo will put this one away, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Angel Stewart. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Standing in now, number 52, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Ground ball left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, number 28, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Cornelius. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Bearden is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 78.
So digging in now, number 78. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Three runs already home here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 10.
Now at the plate, number 10. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Well, the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 Oakland. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Chase Bearden.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in this stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
At the plate now, Derek Powers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way.
The count is 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Cleo Haywood, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line drive to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in, Mario Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Number 78 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Aaron Olmedo. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bearden has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric. Yeah.
Digging in, Eric Skaggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but Then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Christopher Smith, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to send him packing again.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Angel Stewart. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Cameron Dean. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Marcus Lawrence. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lawrence, a native of Tennessee. This is his first year at the big league level. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Bearden. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So now to the plate, Chris Weaver. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He pops it up. In there, a base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Damian Holiday as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Through 5 innings, it's the A's 5 and the Yankees 2. Dwight Young takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the New York Yankees, number 21, Dwight Young.
Now the A's designated hitter, number 52. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 52.
Pitch on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in, number 28. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Bare-handed for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set. Here it comes. Number 78 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. (5-2) is our score here in inning number 6. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, number 10, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Aaron Olmedo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. They're still out in front, 5-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Chase Bearden.
Bearden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Smith moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready once again, Derek Powers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leo Haywood.
Striding forward now is the DH, Leo Haywood. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Mario Gonzalez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 3. Ryan Schaefer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Ryan Schaefer.
To the plate now, Eric Skaggs. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Into the box, Christopher Smith.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Angel Stewart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another 0-2 home.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 52.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 52. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the 2nd deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it is now 7-3. plate, number 28.
Now batting.
Chopped to third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 7 and the Yankees 3. Leading off the inning, Cameron Bean, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marcus Lawrence. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99, Hunter Bearden.
So stepping in, Hunter Bearden. First offering on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. They've obviously put a good amount of runs on the board, and part of that has been the 4 hits they've collected with runners in scoring position. On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so getting them on and getting them in has indeed been the name of the game for them, guys.
For the New York Yankees.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number
Michael
27.
Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Cornelius.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, number 78. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Now at the plate, number 10 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Eric Skaggs. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Popped him up. Powers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A's strand a couple. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Chris Weber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Chris Weber.
First pitch on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he takes a cold strike one. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Damian Holiday.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Damian Holiday. Here's the first pitch to him. That's a good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw all-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
Chase Bearden comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Hit out towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Number 30 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30.
set to start the ninth in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christopher Smith.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside. Angel Stewart will be next. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the center fielder, Angel Stewart.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angel Stewart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 52.
Digging in, number 52. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The A's lead it 7-3. Earl Reed is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 38, Earl Reed. Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Derek Bauer.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 3-0. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
2-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mario Gonzalez, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.